what's up, y'all? I'm Angel and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing a week in my life with you all, and today we're starting off at the movies to see A Quiet Place. So once the movie was over, we came back home and I just decided to clean up after myself and wash a couple of dishes. But y'all, if y'all haven't seen A Quiet Place, you really need to. Lupita, she did her thing. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but she did her thing when she was acting. And the cat. So if y'all really want to be on the edge of your seat, please go watch that movie. Am I the only one that finds washing dishes therapeutic? If you feel the same, make sure you comment it below. I would have to say this is probably one of the busiest weeks I've had in a long time, so you will definitely see that throughout this vlog. So once I'm done washing the dishes, I just like to take my towel and just dry them off. And then once I'm done drying off my dishes, I just like to go back and clean up after myself again. Just spray the sink down and the island down with some multi-purpose cleaner and just wipe it down really good. Once I'm done cleaning up the kitchen, it's time to make dinner. And for tonight, I decided to make some steak, baked potato, and some corn on the cob for my husband and I. So once I was done washing the dishes, I went ahead and boiled some water off camera to get everything prepped and ready for the corn on the cob. So I already have my oven on 350 degrees, getting it nice and warm for the potato. And what I like to do is just wrap it in some aluminum foil and just pop it in the oven for a couple of hours to cook all the way until it's nice and tender. So now I'm moving on to the steak. I went ahead and washed it and pat dried it off camera. So now I'm just taking my virgin olive oil and just pouring a little bit onto it and just rubbing it within the steak. Now I'm just going in with the Tony Satcherin seasoning, and this one has no salt added to it. Here's the Badia Complete Seasoning. Now I'm going in with my Dash garlic and herb seasoning. And next I just like to go in with a little bit of onion powder and then go in with a little bit of garlic powder. And then I just repeat the same steps on the other side of the steak. So once you're done seasoning the steak, you want to make sure that you rub in your seasoning really well, just to make sure your steak is nice and saturated with all the seasoning that you put into it. So what I like to do next is just cut some butter and just butter up the pan just to make sure that it's nice and saturated with it so the steak won't get stuck to the pan. Now I'm just transferring the steak into the pan, and what I like to do personally is I like to brown the steak for about 7 minutes on each side. So once the steak is brown on the other side, you're just going to flip this bad boy over to let it just continue to cook. What I like to do next might be a different method than most people use, is I like to transfer the steak over into a pan with some foil, and I go ahead and put the steak in here and wrap it up, and this will help the steak to continue to cook fully all the way through. And you're going to wrap this in the foil and put it in the oven for about 350 degrees and let it cook thoroughly for about 25 to 30 minutes. And this is going to help your steak to stay nice and juicy inside, and so it won't come out to be dry. So this is a method that will help keep your steak nice and moist. So now everything is cooked all the way through, and as you can see, the steak isn't dry at all. You could cut through it and it's not tough, and it still has its moisture inside. So what I'm doing now is just breaking up the potato a little bit, and I'm gonna put some butter on here just to make sure that it's nice and buttery. Just going back in with the Tony seasoning and some bacon bits, and just going to sprinkle a little bit of Colby Jack cheese to add to the potato. And then I'm going to follow up with sprinkling a little bit more of that Tony seasoning onto the corn on the cob. And here's our dinner tonight. We both really enjoyed it. It was absolutely delicious. So we wanted to switch our drink up tonight. So right now I'm just preparing our drink with a couple of ice cubes just to get it nice and cold. And now I'm going to be going in with the viral Minute Maid strawberry daiquiri wine cocktail. I've been hearing a lot about this. People been saying it's good. So we're going to give this bad boy a try. So one thing I noticed about the strawberry daiquiri is that it's very sweet. And this is good for people if they have like a little sweet tooth. But my husband and I decided to add some Sprite to give it a little And I felt like this helped brought the flavors together. But overall, I think it's pretty good with or without the Sprite. Please make sure you're drinking responsibly and you're 21 and up, and do not drink and drive. So after dinner, my husband and I decided to catch up on one of our favorite animes so far. And this anime is called Ippo on Netflix, if you're wondering. Now we're stepping into day 2 of the week, and my husband decided to surprise me and take me out on a little date to Dave's Hot Chicken. My husband and I decided to try out their chicken sandwiches, a tender, and their macaroni and cheese and fries. And overall, we thought it was pretty good. We would rate this maybe an 8 out of 10, and I think we'll go back to try it again. And here's how day 3 went. My family decided to come down and visit me and just treated us out to the Cheesecake Factory. And it was just really nice just to spend time with everyone. I decided to get the Cajun blackened salmon with some mashed potatoes and macaroni on the side. And I have to say that macaroni and the potatoes was hitting. So after we was done eating, we decided to walk over to the First Colony Mall in Sugarland just to have a little shopping spree, just to see what it's about. My sister and I visited a couple of stores. It was Forever 21. Really didn't find any luck there. So then we moved on to Lush, and we scored big over here with all the sales. Please let me know down below if it's just me, or do you guys agree that walking into Lush is actually therapeutic, just smelling all the different scents that hit your nose. I don't know, in a way I feel like it's calming. So after our adventure at the mall and spending time with my family, I finally came back home, and I brought some Cinnabon back home for my husband and I. This is the first time I went to a mall in a long time, so your girl did some damage. But right here is everything that I got so far. But in the next clip you're going to see is the actual haul of everything. What's up, y'all? I'm Angel and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with y'all the items that I got from the First Colony Mall, and I just consolidated all my bags into this huge Lush bag. And this is the Lush and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collaboration, but I just put everything here so it'll be easier for me to carry around. So here's all my stuff that I got in here. So first we're going to start off with the smallest item that I got today. And that was when I went to Spencer's. And the only thing that I really needed from Spencer's is just some new nose rings, because I wanted to try something new and just try out the little studs. And these are the studs that I went with. They have a cute heart. I just couldn't pass that up. The heart was too cute. So you get 2, 4, 6. You get 6 nose rings. And here's the size if anybody is interested in these. And the price of these came out to be $19.99. And they were having a sale. If you buy 3, then you get 1 free, if anybody is interested in that. So this is the first item that I got. And I'm so excited to try this heart stud first. And so that's the only thing that I got from Spencer's. So we're just going to put this back in my Spencer's bag. Let's see. So the next store that I went to is called Miss A. And I believe from Miss A, I only got 3 items here, and they say everything is $1. But to be honest, because of inflation, everything went up. So it's not $1 anymore. I believe everything is now $1.88. And what I got is the Bubble Spa headband. I've been seeing this around everywhere. Everyone has them for when they do their skincare routines. And I just think they look so pretty. And I knew I wanted to try this out to see if the quality will hold pretty well, especially with my hair. My hair is pretty thick, so hopefully this works great for me during my skincare routine. And this is just what it looks like. I decided to go with black because I think black will match my pajama set that I have. So that would be great for a new skincare routine video. I will be including this. And the next items that I got from Miss A, I just got a pair of earrings. I saw these and I couldn't pass them up. They're just too beautiful. And these are what these earrings look like. They're just silver and they have like a rigid texture, and I just thought it was so pretty and just thought it was unique because I haven't seen a pair of earrings like this before. So I'm very excited to try these out. And these are just the items that I got from Miss A. So let's move on to the next one. So the next store that I went to visit was Torrid, because I heard they were having their sale. Apparently everything was 60% off, and inside the store, for certain parts of the store, you get an additional 25% off. So I just had to get me something. So I got me a bag. And the only thing I got in here that I saw was pretty throughout the store was just this simple top, and it's orange with flowers embroidered into it. And I just thought this was super cute. Let me see if I can show you guys. So this is what it looks like in the front, and this is how it looks like in the back. And in the back we have the tag, and the total of this was $29.98 on sale, and I got mine in a 2X. So if you guys are interested in going to Torrid, I would definitely take advantage of the sale that they have going on, because it's going to be very rare when they have another one. So I would definitely take advantage of the sale, and I thought this would be so beautiful compared with my skin tone. So I'm definitely going to pop this out before the summer is over. So that's the only item that I ended up getting from Torrid, and I thought it was beautiful, so I had to snatch it up. And now we're going to be moving on to the next store. So the next store I decided to go to was, of course, Lush. because the main reason I had to go there was to re-up on my bath bombs because your girl is out. Like, I'm out of every single bath bomb that I have. So when my sister and I went into the store, the sales associate told us that they were having a sale on certain bath bombs and on certain scrubs and the bars that they have. So if you go to Lush, make sure you ask them, the associate, if they're having a sale so you could save some money and come out with some nice bath bombs. So the bath bombs that were particularly on sale this day were the Bridgerton series, which I'm pretty excited because I've watched all the Bridgerton series so far, and I would have to say they're pretty good. My number one would have to be Queen Charlotte, and then it would have to be season 1, and then it would have to be season 3 with Penelope. The second season, no, cut it. They could have been without that one. But let's get back into the bath bombs. So the ones that were on sale were of course the Bridgerton series. And I'm gonna start off with this one right here. And what's so beautiful about this bath bomb is that it's literally shaped like a diamond. And if you look closely, it has a crown engraved. And it has some glitter or sparkles in here. And this is beautiful because you're going to be the queen or the king that you deserve to be when you put this in the bath, so you could be in relaxation, get the relaxation and self-care that you need. And with this one, I noticed that it has a sweet scent to it, and it kind of gives like a cotton candy scent to it. That's what it smells like to me. It reminds me of cotton candy, of pink cotton candy and blueberry cotton candy. But it's not too overpowering where it just really hurts your nose. It's like a real good settle scent. And I wish you guys could smell this through the camera, but I love how beautiful this is, and it's aesthetically pleasing. So this is what it looks like all the way around. And I ended up getting 2 of these because each of these came out. The original price was $8 and some change, but because it was 50% off, I got it for $4 and some change. And the next one that I got is also from the Bridgerton series, and this one is shaped like a freaking macaroon, y'all. Look how beautiful this is. And it has the B symbol for Bridgerton, and on this side, it has the Lush symbol right here. And it's honestly shaped like a freaking macaroon. It's so cute, y'all. And this one smells very citrusy. It smells like lemon. So if you're into citrusy lemon scents or lime, I would definitely recommend you get this one. And it's not too overbearing either. And I ended up getting 2 of these. And so the next bath bomb that I got is this one, and this was also on sale as well, if I could get it out. And I don't know what this one stood for, but it has dad on here. This is what it looks like. Ooh, this smells very good, y'all. It's really overpowering, but I like it though. It smells like blueberry. This is what it's reminded me of. Yeah, I could definitely smell the blueberry in here. And it has another scent that I just can't describe, but it smells very good and very sweet. So I know this is going to be beautiful in the tub. It's going to turn it nice and blue and vibrant. And to be honest, I would definitely recommend y'all to go to your local Lush and please ask an associate if they're having a sale, because you could get all of these for a little or nothing. I ended up saving $20 and I came out with, came out with 5 bath bombs, y'all. 5 bath bombs. And then the associate, she was so sweet. She gave my sister and I some free samples. She gave us an exfoliation scrub. And I believe she gave us a lotion. She gave us a Lush Chanty pot. I have to double check and see if this is either the scrub or it's either the lotion. And then she gave us another free sample called Magic Crystal. So I'm definitely going to have to try these out to see what it's about. But that was so sweet of her. She was so kind and just very helpful. So that's all from the Lush haul. And I was really happy with this one. I really love my Lush haul. That's the main thing that I was excited about. But we have come to the end of this portion of the video with this haul. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. And I hope you all have an amazing, blessed day. Bye. Out of all the days, I would have to say day 4 was the busiest. Your girl was all over the place. But I had to take care of business and visit University of Houston downtown to go check everything out in admissions to make sure everything was up to par. Because your girl has to get this degree in order to get this money. First time walking around at UHD. Kind of nervous, but this is going to be a great journey. So I made it to the admissions office. So now I'm just chilling until they call my name. And I just wanted to give y'all just a mini tour of what it looked like. And I just wanted to share with y'all this beautiful view of downtown. After my meeting with my advisor, I decided to go outside and get some fresh air and also to do a little bit of exploring downtown. And right here, guys, we made it to the end of this week in my life vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very busy. If you want to see more of these videos, please make sure you let me know down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and have a very blessed day.